Sagittarius Daily Horoscope for August 19, 2022. Daily Horoscope. The planetary energies influence a transformation at the personality level. Your way of understanding the world will be modified by the incorporation of new values. It is possible that you feel a similar feeling to the loss of identity, but in reality you will be redefining yourself through new conceptions of the world system. It is important that you work on generosity and empathy, so that you do not allow yourself to fall into indolence or into a susceptibility that leads you to live in a world of fantasy. It is a special time for you to develop new activities in your routines, even those that may seem extremely strange at first, such as enrolling in a tarot course, for example. With the Vertex in the 7th house, you could feel doubts in relation to your relationship with your partner, and you can also have conflicts with the other, since the Vertex in this position can predispose hard tests in the relationship, but also the most beautiful experiences. And sublime. Watching someone dawdle today might make you pissed off. As a Sagittarius, you are not very patient by nature, and you are one of those who believe that you are never better served than by yourself. However, this is not always fair. Everyone has their own pace, and some people need to take their time to do things well, especially children. Relax and try to be patient. It is indecision that is likely to paralyze you today. And yet, now is really not the time to procrastinate. It's time for action, and if you continue to philosophize about your future, it won't become much. So quickly put your moods aside and jump on the train that passes in front of you. You will then see where it goes and you will do it. Daily Tarot Reading. This is a turning point in your life. You will have to give careful consideration to all aspects of the situation and make an important decision about your future. You are well aware of the fact that you have to make a new start in your life, but you feel pessimistic and intimidated by the future. You are clinging to the past and the present, and this is holding you back from making the right decision. You will have to overcome your insecurities and put a definitive end to the emotionally draining situations that are hindering your personal growth. Daily Career Tarot. During your The Justice card reversed indicates that you feel disappointed because your career and finances have been thrown out of balance. You're having difficulty cooperating with other people and feel like nobody is on your side. Someone will do you wrong, and this will make you lose your trust in them. Before jumping to conclusions and rushing to a guilty verdict, though, you should carefully consider whether things turned out the way they did because of you. Seeing that you currently have a tendency to deny responsibility for your actions and to blame others for your own mistakes, you're likely to do or say things that will prove costly in the future. Health. With the presence of Taurus energy in the house of health, issues related to health will be blessed. The mood of the day is rather turned towards calm and solitude. Being alone with a good book by the fireplace would be ideal. But since we only do what we want in life, try to get through this day without starting to hate all mankind, even if you find it a rather noisy and restless genre. While you dream of calm and voluptuousness, treat yourself to at least a solo walk. It will already be a good start. Work. In the work environment, you could have uncooperative behavior with the team, since you will be projecting yourself in a self-sufficient way and you feel the need to do everything by yourself, because you do not trust others. However, you must delegate and train whoever appropriate to work in your area. After so much effort, comes the time for the reward. If you have devoted yourself relentlessly to a specific objective such as passing an exam, or looking for a new job, you are undoubtedly at the end of your tests. It is from today that the right news might come. Moreover, the means you had deployed left almost no chance to chance. Bravo for your perseverance. Money and luck. These are times when you feel great sensitivity to see the potential of business, since you have a very deep vision of the material world. This will allow you to generate significant financial resources. On the other hand, always keep in mind that you should never go over people to generate financial benefits. You are certainly not of a thrifty nature, but today you risk exceeding the threshold of reasonableness. Frustrations now encourage you to indulge in new acquisitions. Set yourself limits though. Indulge yourself, but take care to contain your impulsive need to buy. After all, it would be a shame to have to waste time tomorrow to bring certain items back to the store because your cupboards are already packed. Love. The energy of the square between Uranus and Saturn impacts your love life, so the transformation may also be manifesting in the way of living the romance, which now requires transformation, a higher level of commitment to the other. You are going to flaunt your most charming assets to wow someone today. You will want to seduce and indulge in flirting just for fun. You will feel very attracted to someone you know is unreachable. You will play the game of cat and mouse, embellishing your exchanges with elusive notes. 1-minute butterfly. Watch your wings. You are, by nature, a methodical person, and tackling every situation in your life with careful analysis has served you very well in the past. But now that there is a romantic interest in your life, you will find that this slow methodical approach is not working out very well. The reason is that you are approaching the problem from a logical standpoint rather than from an emotional angle. However, love requires investment of your emotions. So, you will need to abandon a lifetime of methods and habits and think of completely new ways to engage the interest of the person in whom you are interested. The task is not at all difficult, but it will require you to give up your carefully cultivated reserve. On the other hand, the person in whom you are interested is likely to be confused and even hurt by your reticence. That person is eagerly waiting for a declaration from you. But you are finding it difficult to verbalize your feelings. This person is very open and impulsive and tends to wear the heart on his sleeve. It is this openness which actually attracted you in the first place. But you will need to take the first step. You will have to acknowledge and speak about your feelings before you can take a concrete step towards a lasting romantic partnership. Once you manage to open up, your partner will do the rest and you can be sure of receiving a commitment. Lucky color: orange, red, maroon. Lucky number: 31, 67, 22. Love Tarot card. Today's Love Tarot deck yields the Fool card in a reversed position. When the Fool arrives upside down, remember to look before you leap. Otherwise, you might fall flat on your derriere. Today's theme is caution. Avoid making hasty decisions. They may come back to haunt you later. Double-check any emails or texts before hitting send. Impulsive or careless communication can result in problems between you and your lover. Soberly review past romantic missteps and consider how to avoid repeating them. The universe might offer a buffet of temptations to trick you into embarrassing mistakes today. If your sexy yet unreliable ex-lover sends you a text, don't reply. Sometimes this card suggests childishly selfish behavior. Don't insist that your lover skip work to satisfy your notions of spontaneity. This card can also mean Peter Pan-like person unwilling to have an adult relationship.